Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium language. So those candidates who are new in this session, always at 9 p.m. your LRB session is going on in the YouTube channel. So if you want to see all the YouTube channel, because in the YouTube channel we always put up the important questions that is very important from the examination point of view. So if you people are new in this session, first of all, do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. And if you like and subscribe the channel, then the session will be automatically come in your this one in the app. Okay, so if you are new in this session, do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. So this is the new English medium batch class, which is going to be start from 25th of July. Okay, from 25th of July this batch is going to be start. Okay, now if you want to get enrolled in this batch, what you have to do, simply put the coupon code Y391 if you want to purchase, and you can easily get 78% discount in this batch, because in this batch class the live classes will be there. Live classes means you can easily come at the live batches. The session will be start according to the time which is given in the schedule, and the time is also according to your job. We know that from 10 to at the evening 6 p.m. you people are always in the bank, so that's why we never put any course in that time. Okay, so the time of your paid batches is always at the morning slot or at the night shift. Okay, so if you want to get enrolled, this one timetable is according to your job. So if you want to get enrolled, so you simply have to use the code Y391 for the 78% discount. Okay, now first of all we will start with a one concept, and after finishing this concept we will start with the question and answer series. Okay, now this term is contract. What is basically the contract? Contract is nothing. Suppose it's a very simple example. Suppose Garima ma'am is there. Okay, Garima ma'am is offering to whom? Adda 24/7, that sir, I want a new English medium batch of JAIIB in the English medium. Okay, that thing is offered by the Garima. Now the Adda 24/7 have accepted the offer that is told by the Garima. So Adda is accepted. So in any contract class, the first stage is always the offer and the second stage is accepted. So if the offer is accepted, then it is equal to called the promise. Adda promised to Garima ma'am, okay, you can easily purchase the English medium batch, but the price for that batch is something amount. And if you use the code, this is a live example, if you use the code Y391, you can easily get the 78% discount. So now Garima ma'am have paid the suppose amount by using the code Y391. So Garima ma'am have paid the amount to whom? To Adda 24/7, and for by this paid batch, now the Adda is giving the English medium batch, which is going to be start from 25th of July. So this is the best example of the term contract. Now first of all tell me that whether this definition is clear to you or not. This is a very good example of the term contract. Okay, so the contract, you can see that Garima ma'am, the paid batches given to Garima ma'am, that is the consideration for her, and for Adda the price money that is paid by Garima ma'am is consideration for the Adda. So that process is called contract. So you can see the various examples that is always happening in the society. Suppose if you are going to the PVR for watching the movie, if you are shopping at the online or at the offline, that is called the term of contract. Okay, so this is the basic example of the term contract. Okay, now hello Arnab sir, hello Natarajan sir, ma'am. Okay, now so let's do the question. Number one question on the screen is that a banking company can amalgate with another banking company of its own, it is called what? That's amalgamation. Central government can also order the amalgamation of two banking company under section 396 under which act and in the consultation of which one. So there are three fill in the blanks in this question. You have to fill up three fill in the blanks. Tell me the exact answer. Yes. Tell me the exact example of this one. A banking company can amalgate with another banking company of its own. Of its own. The answer is hiding in that particular word, on its own, called dash amalgamation. And the central government can also order the amalgamation of two banking under section 396. So just Arnav sir, think that whether in RBI Act or in Banking Regulation Act, that much section is there. If you know that how many sections are there in the Company Act, in the Banking Regulation, in the Reserve Bank of India, then you can easily do that question. Answer is very, very clear for that one. If it's own, I'm just telling you the answer in the question also. Company its own, that is called the voluntarily. So voluntarily will be the right answer. Now under section 396, so class, in the Banking Regulation Act also this much section is not there. Within 100 the section is there, and in the Reserve Bank of India also the section is within the 100, but in the Company Act this is there. So it means this can be the right answer from B and D. Now in consultation with, whether RBI or SBI, SEBI is, that is the regulatory body of the stock market, but RBI is the Reserve Bank of India, that is the regulatory body of the bank. So that's why B is the right answer. Okay, so in that way you can easily guess that which can be the right answer. Okay, so for the first one, B is the right answer. Next question. Lok Adalat has the jurisdiction to decide a case as per its own judgment, to determine and arrive at a compromise or settlement, to decide a case as per its own judgment based on the evidence produced before it. Can procedure can be done under Lok Adalat, and any of the above. Which of the statement is the right? And I think in the 7:30 p.m. we have done the term Lok Adalat, so we have basically learned that what is the exact meaning of the term Lok Adalat. Yes, what is the exact answer? The Lok Adalat has jurisdiction under what? What type of judgment the Lok Adalat can give? Whether they have to give the judgment just like a court, or whether they want to do something judgment. For the second one, the exact answer is, that is, to determine and arrive at a compromise and settlement, because you know that the Lok Adalat decision is the binding on the court. So why the decision is binding? If it is binding, then why? Because the justice which is given by the Lok Adalat is in the way of compromise and settlement. So if the dispute is settled, then there is no need to appeal in the higher authority. So that's why for the second one, B is the right answer. B is the right answer for this one. Okay, next one. Under the FEMA, the term authorized person means, what do you mean by the term authorized person? Authorized dealer, money changer, all banks, authorized dealer and all banks, authorized dealer and money changer, or all of the above is the right answer. Under the FEMA Act, always remember the authorized person is always appointed by the Reserve Bank of India. It is a power which is given under the FEMA that RBI can appoint the, RBI will appoint the authorized person. So what is the exact answer of third one? Whether all bank will be called as the authorized person, so I don't think so. All bank is absolutely wrong, absolutely wrong. So for third one, the exact answer is authorized dealer and the money changer is the right answer. Okay, it's not D. D, it means if you learn, if if you see the act of FEMA na, so authorized person definition is given, so you can easily check it. Okay, so C is the right answer. Next one. Bank can issue the notice for enforcement of security interest under the SARFAESI Act. So when they have to issue the notice of enforcement of this one security interest, and as we know that under the SARFAESI Act, what is the basic aim of SARFAESI Act? SARFAESI Act means without intervention of the court, when the bank and financial institution can take money from the borrower. That is the basic purpose of the SARFAESI Act. Okay, so what is the exact answer of fourth one? And those candidates who are new in this session, subscribe the channel first of all, then like the session, and if you like then subscribe the channel, you can easily get the right answer. So what is the exact answer of fourth one? Bank can issue the notice of enforcement security interest under what case? Neha, Atanu, Sinha, sir or ma'am, the bilingual LRB will be start from 16th of August. Okay, the bilingual language of LRB will be start from 16th of August, bilingual, and English medium will start from the 5th of September. The timing of English medium is 6 to 7 a.m. and the timing of bilingual is 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. This is the time. There is a default by borrower and the security is in possession of the bank. See, if you people have said A1, that the security is in possession, you have absolutely right. But when this will take place, there is a one word. There is a one word that can help you to give the answer. What you will call the actual default which is done by borrower, there is a one term which is used in the option also. If that one term come, then the security is in possession of the bank, that is the right one, but one term is there which you people are missing here, class. So for the fourth one, when the account is declared NPA and the security is in possession of the bank, B is the right answer. The bank can issue the notice for enforcement of security interest when the account is NPA, because that is written under the SARFAESI Act. That is written, okay? So that's why B is the right answer. Next, please see this question very carefully. These questions are just like a case study question. Case study question means the 2 marks question will come in that way. Okay, now X appointed Y his agent. So Y is the principal, or you can say the owner, appointed Y his agent to operate his account, okay, and route the business transaction through Y personal account also. It means X have authorized Y person that you can also use your personal account in the business of ours, okay. Y person misappropriated the proceed of a check in the name of X, but deposited by Y in his personal of a check in the name of X, but deposited in his personal account. So Y have done a fraud in this case. Now X send a notice to the bank for negligence and conversion. So in that case, class, that bank is liable or not? Because bank know that Y is the agent. So if Y is giving check and he is saying that you can deposit this check in the account of Y, so I don't think that the bank have done any wrong thing, because if bank know, so the bank can deal with the agent. So what will be the right answer of fifth one? This question is belong from, that is the contract of agency. This question is contract of agency. Tell me the right answer. Contract of agency. It's a contract of agency. The answer is very clear. And these types of question class that will come in the 2 marks. I don't think that this is the hard in which you cannot do that question. So you people have absolutely said right that the bank is not liable because X had given the specific authority to Y to use his personal account also. So for the fifth one, C is the right one. Good. Next one. To enable the beneficiary to rely on the authenticity and genuine of the LC. Okay. In the letter of credit, he is the buyer, issuing bank, advising bank, issuing bank, advising bank, and this is the buyer, this is seller. So to enable the beneficiary, that seller will be called as the beneficiary and that will call as the applicant. The letter of credit is received by the beneficiary. The letter of credit is received by the beneficiary through advising bank, directly from the issuing bank, from negotiating bank, or through the confirming bank. For this one, confirming bank is there. For this one, negotiating bank is there. This question is totally belong from the letter of credit. That is a conceptual, and I think I have given the hint in the diagram. Tell me the exact answer. And do not worry class if you are not able to give the answer now. It means that you only want the concept clarity. Okay, so in the paid batch your concept will be 100% definitely clear. The answer is given in the question. I have already made you the diagram in which that is written. The beneficiary is receiving the letter of credit. So just see the diagram. Who is giving this letter of credit? Who is giving? This advising bank is giving or issuing bank? This buyer have tell the bank to issue the letter of credit. So issuing bank is issuing the letter of credit and that will approach to this one. Now this will give to the beneficiary. So advising bank, A is the right answer. Good. Next. The mortgage in which the mortgager transferred the possession of mortgage, it is called what? What kind of mortgage? In such mortgage, whether there is or there is no personal liability of the mortgager. Tell me. In which type of mortgage the possession is transferred to the mortgagee? This is the mortgager. Mortgager means the person who transferred. So this is the mortgager and this is mortgagee. So if the mortgager transferred the possession, so what this type of mortgage will be called? The question is very simple. If your concept is clear that what is English mortgage, what is mortgage by conditional sale, simple mortgage, usufructuary mortgage, then you can easily do that question. And in such types of mortgage, the person is, I'm telling you, no personal liability. There is a no personal liability of the mortgager. The mortgager will say, I'm just giving you a hint, the mortgager will say you can take the money from the rent and profit that is coming from the property. So the rent and profit, I have told you the one trick, because in the types of mortgage I'm going to tell you the trick how to remember this one. So under which types of mortgage there is a no personal liability of the mortgager? He is mortgager. The spelling is mistake. So class, the exact answer for this one is usufructuary mortgage, in which the mortgagee will not disturb the mortgager. The mortgagee will take the rent and profit from the property till the full payment is not done. So D is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following features of the LLP is not correct as per LLP Act 2008? Not correct about the LLP. It is a separate legal entity, separate from its partner, perpetual succession, and none of the above. I have already told you that LLP, it is a mixture of company and this partnership, mixture of company and partnership. And those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to purchase the second batch, which is coming from 25th of July. If I talk about the LLP, so LLP have a separate, this is right, separate from the partners, this is right, perpetual section, this is right. So if all statements are right about the LLP, so D is the right answer. Nana Dinesh sir, this is C is not the right. LLP has a perpetual because this quality is of company, this quality is of company, and this quality is also of company to the LLP. Okay, so that's why D is the right answer. So thank you so much for watching the session, and if you want to know your all concept in a very quick and a very simple manner, so I will teach you LRB subject in the session which is going to be start from 25th of July. Okay, so there will be the live classes, ebooks, test series and recorded videos for the 6 month will be available. So if you want to purchase, the process is very simple. Okay, the process is very simple. You have to go to the Adda 24/7. Okay, click on all courses, JIB CIB, and you can see the third number is JIB November December English medium. So English medium is there. Click on this full paid batch. If you click on the full paid batch, first of all see the test series is available, ebooks is available, and 140-hour live classes will be available. So it is a complete package, no need to go anywhere. Concentrate on paid batch, concentrate on YouTube session, solve the test series, read the ebooks, and your paper will be automatically cracked. Okay, so click on view offer and then put the coupon code, that is Y391. Click on apply. If you click on apply, you can see 3679 is the actual price and 77% discount is there in this batch. You only have to click on continue, put your name, phone number and email ID, then the payment process will be continued. Okay, so you can easily get this one, and if you want 1% more discount, you can easily purchase through the mobile.